Hello and welcome to this lesson on the tunes William Brown and Fred Pigeon's number 2. I've put these two together as a medley because my Ladies Morris side that I play Melodeon for, they dance a dance called Walton's Parade to these two tunes. They're both in the key of G. William Brown is in 2/4 time and Fred Pigeon is in 2/2 time. I'll explain a bit more about that when we get to Fred Pigeon, but we start with William Brown. We're in the key of G. We are starting with a pickup bar, and we've got one semi-quaver in that bar, and it says NC on top of that, which stands for no chord, so there's no backing chord for this. And you get your finger ready on the note, which is the note of A, G row button 3 or 4, depending on whether you've got a third or fourth button start. Mine's fourth button start, so it's button 4 for me. That's my note, finger 2. So I count 1 and 2 and you come in on that final count. 1 and 2 and and you go in like that. So it's a very late note in that bar, on that first bar. The first proper bar, first full bar of 2 full beats, it's bar number 1. In that bar, I've got quite an interesting bass line. Now you start off with a fairly standard G bass, G chord, and then you do a B bass, and then the G chord. So the bass line kind of steps up, like that. So perfectly in time with those 4 bass notes, we've got these 4 quavers, all on the G row, all on the push, B, D, G, B. Finger 3, finger 4, finger 2, finger 3. I'll play that pickup bar and the first complete bar. So 1 and 2 and. Bar 2 on the second stave, you start with a push note and then you immediately go to pull. So you've got C bass, C chord, C bass, C chord, but the first C bass is on the push and the rest of the C basses are on the pull. Remember, you get C on the push and the pull with these 2 buttons on a D, G Melodeon. The right hand, right, it's a repeat of the B that you played at the end of bar 1, and then you go to the button above, pull out, and you have 2 A's, counting 1 and 2. So you have